When I first started Operation 1, I sucked.
Andreas. No, Andreas is gone.
Watch out, grenade! Watch out!
I grinded ranked trying my absolute best to get champion and struggled a lot. But eventually, I got there. And after achieving champ, I slowly improved to where I got champ on 3 accounts afterwards without any struggle. So recently, I decided I wanted to replicate that same struggle I first felt. But how could I possibly do that? I couldn't just wipe my memory of the game and start from the very beginning again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
However, recently I decided to coach my friend who just started the game and he was absolutely horrible.
Gonna touch grass.
But what does this have to do with anything? Well, after coaching, we ended up having him and 2 other little goons 1v3 me because they doubted my abilities as a coach.
Bro, you ain't that guy, bro.
And let's just say, I put them in their place.
Right there.
There it is.
No, come on, he's right there, he's right.
So to even the playing fields, I decided to rematch them, but this time I could only use a pistol. And that's where things got interesting. This is the result of my match against them using any gun.
He is.
And this is the result of the match when I used a pistol.
Oh my god.
I went from perfect sweeping them 6-0 to barely winning 6-4, all from limiting myself to a pistol. So with the result of our 1v3s in mind, it inspired the perfect idea of how to replicate that struggle I felt when I first started the game. This is the journey of going from bronze to champ with a pistol. Because this is a completely fresh account, I have to first get this account to level 5 to unlock ranked. And of course, the game gives me Mall, which is my least favorite map.
Thank you, Modest Pelican, for leaving us a comment. You are a living legend. All the best to you from Rips and Young Money Clan.
While I'm here getting a level 5, I'll lay down some rules I'll be applying to myself. I can use my primary for anything but killing. Any gadgets are allowed like grenades, and I can kill people with them. And most importantly, I am strictly solo queuing, so I cannot get carried. The whole entire purpose of this video is challenging myself. And challenging myself, I did. At this point, I was already struggling with seeing the person I was shooting at because the iron sights have 0 zoom on them. Also, the flash from the pistol did not help with that one bit. But then I realized I could afford a suppressor to eliminate that for this next round. I mean, are you kidding me? Look how much nicer that is. That is night and day. This next game was just a classic example of a quick match in Operation 1. So after easily wrapping up this game and ignoring this interaction here, I was now level 4 and just had a little bit more till I was in ranked. I then queued into an oil rig game which had already started, so I decided to experiment with a new pistol. What makes the RSH so powerful is the fact that it's a one-shot headshot. Real quick, I do want to mention that all these games were done right before a big old nerf fell upon the RSH. Yeah, I kinda managed to lose a quick match. Not the best look, and definitely isn't gonna give me any confidence about this challenge going forward. You know, but hey, like, I'm not losing anything here, and I did actually get some XP, so like, you know what, like, what? Yeah, this is not gonna be an easy challenge. After that performance, I decided to retire the RSH for now. Just like that, I reached level 5. I then went ahead and bought a pistol that had a new... Did you guys hear that? What was that? I then went ahead and bought a pistol that had a sight I could buy as an attachment. I thought that... Am I hearing things? Like, what is... Is it getting closer? What...
City boy!
Wait!
City boy!
Get away!
City boy!
What do you want? What are you doing? Ah!
City boy! City boy! City, 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 city,
I apologize, guys. Please forgive me. I need the sub. I'm sorry. I really am. Alright, now with that out of the way, basically, I now have a pistol with a red dot. Let's see how it performs in my first ranked game. Yeah, honestly, I had no idea what the hell I was shooting at. I could not see a goddamn thing. Not too shabby for my first ranked match. Though I did indeed switch back to the suppressor pistol next game. I don't know what it was, but something about this pistol really satisfied me. I ended up just sticking with it all the way until I was in silver. As expected, bronze was pretty much a breeze and I easily got to silver. Dude, I do this way too often. I forgot to record the first 3 rounds of my first silver match. To catch you guys up, I bought this new pistol called the Scorpion. This thing is pretty much a beast. This thing shreds. I finished that first silver game going 12-2. It was a mobile only lobby though, so like this next game, however, is not mobile only. In fact, the whole other team is PC and 1 console player, so let's see how we do against that. Also, I decided to buy the drum mag because the default mag only holds 10 bullets, which I'm not the biggest fan of because for me, the pistol is my primary.
Fuck you, loser. Why spawn peak?
Second silver game, I already have a champ in my lobby? Yeah, so, slight issue here, guys. My pistol, kind of ran out of ammo. So really, the only thing I was allowed to do would be planting the diffuser and trying to get a melee kill, but yeah, that didn't really work out. Using my big brain I have, I bought the ammo crate, so I could have more bullets. On this oil rig match, I felt like giving the Deagle some love. Yeah, let's just say that's the last time the Deagle came out. For my gold advancement game, I got smelly old derelict, and I wasn't pulling out the Scorpion for a long range map, so the RSH came out to play. That's right, fellas. I was now in gold, but this is what we call the turning point. This is where things went downhill. Up until this point, I barely lost any games. Bronze and silver had very easy opponents who were still pretty bad at the game. But gold, however, had some real seasoned vets. Don't get me wrong, there were still bad players, but a lot of these bad players had experience. So when there were players that knew how to shoot back, my aim had to be better than it was. I couldn't afford to miss shots or I would easily lose my fights. And unlike before, I banned my... Wait, could we get a rewind going on here? Oh my gosh. Is that the one and only Polar Express? Hey guys, just a fun fact for you. Did you know that Polar Express is the best Christmas movie of all time? Yes, that is right, guys. Polar Express by far is the best Christmas movie ever, without a doubt. And if you don't believe that, you are a complete moron, okay? And if you say otherwise, I'll kill you. So as I was saying, I banned myself from using any automatic pistols because I felt they were too easy to use. This new rule really forced me out of my comfort zone, and I definitely struggled because of it. Let me go ahead and give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So even though you'll see me hit shots like these, it is still a learning curve I have to get over. So this is what happens the very next match. I choke a kill, and then a little bit later, my teammate dies, and then they leave the match. So after that round, we ended up losing. Me and my team are left in a 3v4, and then I choke another kill, and I lose to a guy that's using the same gun as me? Are you fucking kidding? So once again, we lose a round. And then this next round, our teammate dies, and then the little stinker has the audacity to join our other teammate back in the lobby. GG. And then my absolute giga chad of a teammate clutches up, and I'm like, I'm doing terrible right now. I am 0-3. I gotta lock this in for my teammate right here. Yeah, my bad, big dog. I mean, that's just terrible effort. I'm sorry, goat. The score is now 1-2-3, and it is still a 2v4.
Good to see you, Miles. One of my Infinity Stones told—
I mean, man, what an unfortunate loss that was. That could have been such a great comeback story there, but you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. And hey, I won the very next game and the game after that. So let's go ahead and ride this momentum and get in black. Unfortunately for me, somebody with wall hacks decided to ruin my momentum. If you've seen my last video on Operation 1, you know I run into these little twerps quite often. Sometimes I can beat them, but right now with this challenge, the odds are not in my favor. I mean, this guy thinks he's John Wick or something. Run out of the map like this, bro. We got spawn protection. But honestly, despite being against a hacker, we had this game pretty darn close. It was 2-3. I just had a lock in this round. It was now 3-3, and my teammate just got a kill, and then I got another kill. But the hacker was still alive, and at this point, I had a feeling he was not going to lose this game. He was going to be turning on his hacks to the max. Yeah, I mean, the dude pretty much just went full blatant. He turned up that wall hacks to the maximum. He made sure not to hide it. He wanted to win this game. He dropped an ace. I mean, look at this. He tracks my teammate through the wall perfectly. Easy, man. Nice one. And you guys want to know what's crazy? Very next game, get this. My teammate is cheating up his asshole. I mean, the guy's not hiding it. He's just going for the vibes, you know. He's just cheating for the vibes. And being the great Operation 1 citizen I am, I throw my game. So I'm back in gold 2 because of that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I just love gold ranked. It's probably my favorite rank of probably of all time. If I had to, rank it. Get it? Because rank, and then I just rank the rank. Gold was really having me in a chokehold. I was winning and losing games like it was a coin toss. Every game I queued into was pretty much a 50-50 at this point, and I just needed a sequence of getting heads back to back, and I would finally be in plat. Honestly, I found it ridiculous that I was stuck in gold for this long. I just needed to lock in. And when I needed to lock in the most, I pulled the legendary RSH skin. And you know what they say, if you want to play the part, you gotta look the part. And I was definitely looking the part. So now, it was time to play the part. Oh my goodness gracious. We are finally in platinum. Man, let me just say, it is great to be in the rank known as platinum. I have finally overcome the uncomfortably challenging obstacle that was gold. But sadly, there is still one major obstacle I have yet to overcome. And that obstacle is known as cheaters. Yep. My first plat match was against a cheater pumpkin eater. But we actually won? Lol. And after that first match obstacle, something just clicked. I was on a crazy winning streak. Before I knew it, I was in plat 1. I mean, just look at my match history. After the struggle I felt in gold, I was on top of the world right now. At this point, I just had to win 2 more games to make it into Diamond. Yeah, just kidding. I wanted these last 2 games to be intense, you know, and keep the viewers on the edge of their seats or whatever. But once again, someone with cheats decided otherwise. But I wasn't gonna sit around and let a wall hacker gatekeep Diamond from me. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was. Maybe they were gonna gatekeep me. Oh, I love this game. After losing this round, it was now a sudden death. And then my teammate clutched up, and we won. And then the very next game, the same dude that was hacking against me is on my team? Like, what are we talking about? But like, with the dude on my team, I can... Yeah, I mean, we can confirm he's cheating, right, guys? I mean, what am I looking at? Yeah, nice one, man. Way to show him who's boss. Like, I deadass was trying to throw this game too. I was not doing anything. I wasn't getting any kills. I was just killing myself so I could spectate. But, yeah, the dude was too powerful. And, unfortunately, that's the way I get into Diamond. Oh, what was that? You guys want to know why I'm back in Platinum?
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe go ahead and ask the game why. Because for some reason, it thought it was a great idea to put me against leaderboard players as soon as I get into Diamond.
Oh yeah, you want to see my teammate clutch up a round with me? Believe it or not, I was actually able to carry my team to a dub that same game. Somehow this guy did not kill me. I don't know how. I didn't even see the guy. And after that dub and a few other dubs, I was safely back in Diamond, ready to take on more champion leaderboard players. Also, leaderboard players and wall hackers aren't my only kryptonite. Apparently, aimbot grenades are also up there. Oh, I also forgot to mention the lag.
What?
Name a woman.
What? Box? 200?
So being up against lag, leaderboard players, and aimbot grenades, champ was not going to be an easy feat. But then again, I was slowly getting more and more comfortable using the RSH. At this point in the video, I want to show more of the raw gameplay. You know, as I'm getting down and dirty in these in these diamond lobbies, these little sweat fests. Because at this point, honestly, I haven't really shown my play style and how I maneuver around the map kind of deal.
Name a woman.
What? Box? 200?
Name a woman.
What?
Name a woman.
What?
This is where the fun begins. Bang! A massive update changing a lot of things, including... Yeah, there's a there's a slight little reason that freaking map had us like,
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be getting champion in operation. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. 1.
Okay, I get it. You're right. It's time. I locked in.
Just like seeing her for the first time.
My goodness, oh my gosh. I was one little video game away from champion in Operation 1.
Man, guess what I want?
What you want?
I want some fries.
Want some fries?
I want some.
What you want? Want some fries?
Man, guess what I want?
What you want?
I want some fries. I want some barbecue sauce on the side.
Don't forget my chicken wings that I ordered, or you will get knocked upside your head with a cord.
Alright guys, we are getting so close to champ. It's time for the final stretch. Well, this is it. The deciding factor. If I win this, I'm a champion. If I don't, it's another loss added to the list. Will this be the game? Let's find out. Wow. All I can say is wow. Well, actually, no. I could actually say more things than that. I could probably say like, yo, this is awesome. I finally did it. Let's go. Yeah, this has been what you would call a journey. Yeah, I think so. I think that would be the right word to define that. If you guys have made it this far, I know this is a long video. This is definitely the longest video I've ever made. It's taken a lot of time. So if you made it this far, I do indeed greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you'd enjoy this video. It really means a lot. Like it really does. I'm being honest, guys. It really means a lot. I appreciate each and every one of you. But now there is one more thing I have to do. And that is go into a rank game with an AR. Because it has been a long time.